When you grow old and are left alone, do these things. Aging is an inevitable journey, a path that reveals the beauty and fragility of life in equal measure. For many, growing older means embracing a quieter existence, and for some, it means confronting solitude. Yet, solitude doesn't have to mean emptiness. It can be a doorway to rediscovery, growth, and joy. Here are essential steps to help you navigate this chapter of your life with strength, grace, and fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Reconnect with yourself. The gift of solitude. When the noise of a bustling household fades and the demands of work and family quiet down, you're left with a gift many people overlook: the time and space to reconnect with yourself. At first, the silence can feel heavy, like an uninvited guest lingering in the corners of your home. But within this quiet lies an opportunity, one that allows you to explore who you truly are beyond the roles you've played for others. Think of your life as a long and intricate story. For decades, you've likely been the provider, the nurturer, the problem solver. But now, in this chapter, you are given the chance to be the main character in your own narrative again. Take this opportunity to reflect on the roads you've traveled, both the well-trodden paths and the detours you didn't expect to take. These reflections are not just nostalgia, they are a source of strength. Every challenge you've faced, every joy you've experienced has shaped the person you are today. This is your moment to ask yourself, what dreams have I put on hold? What passions have I not yet explored? Perhaps you once loved to paint or write, or maybe you always wanted to learn how to play the piano but never found the time. Now you have the freedom to revisit those dreams, not because someone else needs you to, but because you owe it to yourself. Dust off those old aspirations and give them new life. You'll be surprised at how fulfilling it can feel to create something purely for the joy of it. As you reconnect with yourself, don't overlook the importance of self-care. Your body and mind have carried you through decades of life. They deserve your attention and kindness. Begin with small steps: a morning stretch, a leisurely walk in the park, or a moment to savor your favorite tea by the window. These rituals, though simple, remind you that your well-being matters. And don't forget your mental and emotional health. Journalings can be a powerful tool to process your thoughts and emotions. Write about your fears, your joys, your hopes. Let the words flow without judgment. And in doing so, you may uncover clarity and peace. In this stage of life, solitude is not something to fear, but something to embrace. It's an opportunity to grow closer to the person you've always been, beneath the layers of responsibility and expectation. Solitude allows you to ask the questions that truly matter. What makes me happy? What brings me peace? The answers may not come immediately, but they will come if you're patient with yourself. Reconnect with yourself as you would with an old friend, gently, lovingly, and with curiosity. You are not defined by the people who have depended on you or the roles you've played. You are so much more. And now, with the gift of time and solitude, you have the freedom to explore the depths of who you are. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a beautiful new chapter, one where you are the priority and your happiness is the goal. 2. Build a routine that excites you. When the structure of a busy life begins to fade, it can leave behind a void that feels unsettling. Days that once rushed by in a blur of activity now stretch out, offering little guidance. But instead of viewing this as a loss, see it as an invitation, an opportunity to design your days with intention and joy. A fulfilling routine is more than just a way to pass time. It's a foundation for a life that feels meaningful. Start by considering what brings you comfort and joy. Is it the warmth of the morning sun on your face, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the simple act of stepping outside to greet the day? Build these small moments into your mornings as rituals that ground you and set a positive tone. A morning routine filled with gratitude can be transformative. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're thankful for: a peaceful home, the love of your family, or even just the chance to start anew. Gratitude has a way of shifting your perspective, turning ordinary moments into blessings. As the day unfolds, fill it with activities that give you a sense of purpose. These don't have to be grand gestures. Even tending to a garden, preparing a wholesome meal, or reading a book can be deeply fulfilling when done with intention. Structure your time in a way that balances productivity with rest. For instance, you might spend the morning organizing your space or learning something new, then use the afternoon to rest and reflect. The act of planning your day not only creates a rhythm, but also gives you something to look forward to. End your evenings in a way that nurtures your soul. Perhaps it's writing in a journal about the day's highlights, connecting with loved ones over the phone, or simply sitting quietly and letting the peace of the night settle over you. A consistent evening routine can be a gentle reminder that each day is a complete story, one worth cherishing. Building a routine is not about filling time for the sake of staying busy. It's about creating a life that feels intentional and vibrant. Your days are a canvas, and with a little thought and care, you can paint them with colors of joy, purpose, and peace. 3. Embrace technology to stay connected. In a world that is becoming more digitally connected every day, technology can feel like a daunting and unfamiliar landscape for older adults. Yet, it holds immense potential to bridge the gaps of distance and time, bringing you closer to the people and experiences you cherish. Embracing technology doesn't mean abandoning tradition. It means enhancing your ability to remain an active and engaged part of the world. Imagine sitting in the comfort of your home and seeing the faces of your grandchildren light up on a video call, hearing their laughter as though they were in the same room. Platforms like Zoom, FaceTime, or WhatsApp make these moments possible. If technology feels overwhelming, start small. Ask a family member to guide you through the basics. With practice, you'll discover that these tools are not as intimidating as they once seemed. Each step you take toward mastering technology is a step toward a richer, more connected life. Technology also opens the door to learning and discovery. The internet is a library at your fingertips. Curious about history, cooking, or a specific craft? Platforms like YouTube or online courses allow you to explore these interests at your own pace. You can rekindle old passions or dive into entirely new ones, all from the comfort of home. Every click, every discovery reminds you that learning is a lifelong gift. Social media, though often seen as a space for younger generations, can be a valuable tool for seniors as well. Groups and forums centered on shared hobbies, memories, or life stages offer a sense of belonging. Whether you join a group for gardening enthusiasts, military veterans, or classic movie lovers, you'll find people who resonate with your experiences. These virtual connections can grow into friendships that bring laughter, insight, and comfort. Beyond connection, technology empowers you to maintain independence. Apps for grocery delivery, telehealth consultations, and even ride-sharing services make daily life more manageable. Instead of feeling isolated, you can remain in control, knowing help is just a click away. Learning to use technology takes patience, but the rewards are undeniable. It connects you to the world, keeps your mind active, and ensures that you're never truly alone. In embracing it, you're not only keeping pace with change, but also opening doors to a life filled with connection, knowledge, and possibility. 4. Rediscover nature's healing power. In the hustle of life, it's easy to overlook the quiet, grounding beauty of nature. But as the world around you slows and the demands of daily responsibilities lessen, you have the chance to rediscover the profound healing power of the natural world. Nature has a way of reminding us of life's simplicity and resilience, offering comfort and perspective even in the face of challenges. Begin with a walk, a simple act that carries profound benefits. Step outside in the early morning when the air is crisp and the world is just waking up. Feel the earth beneath your feet, the rhythm of your breath aligning with the rhythm of your steps. This is not just exercise, it is a moment to reconnect with the world around you. Notice the sunlight filtering through the trees, the birds singing their melodies, and the breeze gently brushing your skin. These details, though small, have the power to ground you in the present and soothe a restless mind. Gardening, too, offers a profound connection to nature. There is something deeply satisfying about tending to the earth, planting seeds, and watching them grow. Whether you cultivate flowers, vegetables, or herbs, a garden becomes a living testament to patience and care. Every sprout and bloom is a reminder of life's cycles and your own ability to nurture and create. For those who are able, exploring local parks or nature reserves can be an uplifting adventure. Bring a friend or go alone and take the time to simply exist in these spaces. Sit by a lake, watch the leaves dance in the wind, or listen to the rustling of grasses. Nature doesn't demand anything of you. It simply offers its beauty and peace. These moments allow you to step away from worries and find clarity in the simplicity of the natural world. Even if mobility is limited, bringing nature into your home can create a sense of calm. Place a small plant by your window or hang a bird feeder outside to watch the lively visitors it attracts. These small touches remind you that the world is alive and vibrant, even from within the walls of your home. Nature's healing power lies in its ability to remind us of our place in the larger story of life. Its constancy is a comfort, its beauty a balm for the soul. When you open your heart to it, you'll find that nature doesn't just heal, it inspires, uplifts, and reconnects you to the wonder of being alive. 5. Prepare for the unexpected with confidence. As you navigate this chapter of life, the unexpected becomes an ever present reality. Aging brings with it uncertainties, some you can anticipate, and others that take you by surprise. But instead of fearing the unknown, embrace it with a sense of readiness and calm. Preparing for life's uncertainties isn't about focusing on what might go wrong. It's about empowering yourself to face whatever comes with strength and dignity. Start with your financial foundation. Your financial health is your shield against many of life's challenges. Take the time to review your savings, investments, and any insurance policies you have. If you're unsure about how to structure your resources, consult a trusted financial advisor. Ensure that your income, no matter how modest, is enough to sustain you through medical needs, living expenses, and small joys that make life rich. This planning isn't just practical, it's a gift of peace of mind to yourself and your family. Beyond finances, it's crucial to plan for healthcare decisions. Speak openly with your loved ones about your preferences for medical care, long-term living arrangements, and end-of-life wishes. These conversations can feel uncomfortable, but they are acts of love and foresight. Documenting your wishes through advanced directives or living wills ensures that your voice will be heard even when you cannot speak for yourself. You're not just planning for a possible future, you're asserting your agency over how you wish to live. Consider your living arrangements as well. As much as you may love your current home, ask yourself if it will continue to suit your needs as time goes on. Would moving to a smaller, more manageable space give you greater freedom? Is it worth exploring the benefits of senior communities where companionship and support are close at hand? These decisions are not admissions of weakness, they are acknowledgments of what you deserve: a life that is safe, comfortable, and fulfilling. Preparing for the unexpected doesn't mean living in fear of what's to come. It means honoring yourself by taking proactive steps to protect your peace and independence. By embracing this mindset, you're not just preparing for challenges, you're ensuring that you can face the future with confidence, knowing you have laid a foundation for security, comfort, and a life well lived. 6. Find purpose in helping others. Purpose doesn't fade with age, it transforms, taking on new shapes and meanings as life evolves. One of the most profound ways to rediscover purpose is through helping others. When you give of yourself, your time, your wisdom, your kindness, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. This isn't just about filling your time, it's about reigniting a sense of meaning and connection that enriches both your life and the lives of those around you. Start by reflecting on what matters most to you. Is there a cause or community close to your heart? Perhaps it's supporting young people, advocating for environmental protection, or volunteering at a local food bank. Your experiences and skills are invaluable gifts, and sharing them can inspire and uplift others. Imagine mentoring a young person struggling to find their path or teaching a child to read. These small acts have the power to transform lives, and in turn, they transform you. Acts of service don't always have to be formal. Sometimes the simplest gestures carry the greatest weight. Being a good listener to a neighbor who feels lonely, offering a hand to a friend in need, or sharing a kind word with a stranger can brighten someone's day and remind you of the impact you still have on the world. Kindness, after all, is a universal language, one that costs nothing but gives endlessly. Beyond the personal joy of helping others, there's a sense of legacy and service. When you invest in your community, you leave behind a mark that will endure long after you're gone. Whether you contribute financially to a cause, participate in local initiatives, or simply plant seeds of kindness in those you meet, you're building something greater than yourself. These acts ensure that the values you hold dear will continue to thrive. Helping others also connects you to something larger than yourself. It reminds you that even in solitude, you are part of a shared human experience. The smiles you bring, the comfort you offer, and the encouragement you give create a web of connection that spans generations and distances. This is the essence of purpose, knowing that your life, in all its beauty and complexity, continues to be a source of light in the world. In giving, you receive something far greater than what you offer. You rediscover your strength, your relevance, and your capacity for love. And through these moments of service, you find a renewed sense of purpose that fills your days with meaning and your heart with peace. 7. Cultivate inner peace through spirituality. As life grows quieter and the outside world seems to spin ever faster, you may find yourself yearning for something deeper, a sense of grounding that transcends the material and connects you to something greater. Spirituality, in whatever form resonates with you, becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can find solace, strength, and clarity. Spirituality is not confined to religious practices, though it may include them. It's about nurturing your inner self and finding peace amidst life's uncertainties. Begin by taking a moment each day to reflect on your blessings. Gratitude is a doorway to peace, and even in the face of challenges, there are always glimmers of light. Kind words from a loved one, the beauty of nature, or the simple act of waking up to a new day. Prayer, meditation, or quiet contemplation can anchor you in the present moment. Sit in stillness, listen to the rhythm of your breath, and let your thoughts settle. In this quiet space, you may find not just peace, but also answers to questions that have lingered in your heart. These moments of reflection remind you that you are part of a larger story, one woven with both struggles and triumphs. If you are drawn to a faith community, seek it out. Joining a group of like-minded individuals can provide not only spiritual nourishment, but also companionship. The shared rituals and collective hope of a faith group can rekindle a sense of belonging, reminding you that you are never truly alone. Through these connections, you may find yourself uplifted by others' kindness and inspired by their stories of resilience. Spirituality is also found in the everyday. A walk in the park, the laughter of a child, or the brilliance of a sunset can all be spiritual experiences if you allow yourself to be fully present. These moments are reminders of the wonder that exists all around us, even in the simplest of things. As you cultivate inner peace through spirituality, you'll notice a shift within yourself. Life's challenges may still arise, but they no longer feel insurmountable. The strength you draw from your spiritual practice becomes a guiding light, steadying you through uncertainty and filling your days with a quiet but profound sense of purpose. 8. Leave a legacy. As you reflect on the journey of your life, you may wonder what mark you will leave behind. Legacy is not about wealth or monuments. It's about the impact you have on the people and the world around you. It's the way your love, wisdom, and kindness ripple outward, touching lives and shaping futures long after you're gone. Your legacy begins with your story. Take the time to document your life, the joys, the struggles, the lessons you've learned. Write letters to your children or grandchildren, sharing not just your experiences, but also your values and hopes for their future. These words become a treasure, a timeless reminder of who you are and the journey you've walked. Imagine your great-grandchild, decades from now, reading your words and feeling a connection to you, someone they may never have met but whose life shaped their own. Legacy also lives in the skills and traditions you pass on. Teach your family the recipes that bring back memories of home, the songs that carried you through hard times, or the crafts that kept your hands busy and your heart light. These are not just lessons, they are gifts, pieces of yourself that will live on in their daily lives. Consider the impact you can have beyond your family. Supporting causes you believe in, whether through volunteering, donations, or advocacy, ensures that your values continue to make a difference. If education was important to you, perhaps you could fund a scholarship. If you cherished nature, planting trees or supporting conservation efforts could be your way of giving back. These acts of service, no matter how small, create ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Legacy is also built in the way you treat others. The kindness you show, the encouragement you offer, and the wisdom you share leave an indelible mark on the hearts of those around you. People may not always remember your words, but they will remember how you made them feel. Each interaction is an opportunity to leave behind a piece of your light. Finally, remember that legacy is not about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about being true to who you are and living in a way that reflects your deepest values. By embracing your unique story and sharing it with the world, You ensure that your presence continues to shine even when you are no longer here. Leaving a legacy is not about looking back with regret, but forward with hope. It's about knowing that the love you've given, the lessons you've shared, and the life you've lived will resonate long into the future, a testament to the beauty and meaning of your time on this earth. 9. Celebrate every moment. Life is a collection of fleeting moments, each one unique and irreplaceable. As you grow older, the pace of life may slow, but the beauty of each day becomes even more vivid if you allow yourself to truly see it. Celebrating every moment isn't about extravagant gestures or chasing after excitement. It's about finding joy in the simplicity of life and honoring the time you have with gratitude and wonder. Start by noticing the small miracles around you. The golden glow of morning light streaming through your window, the gentle rustle of leaves on a breezy afternoon, or the smile of a stranger as you pass by. These moments, though quiet, carry a profound beauty that can uplift your spirit if you let them. Life doesn't need to be grand to be meaningful. It simply needs your presence and attention. Learn to savor the ordinary. When you sit down for a meal, take the time to appreciate its flavors and the hands that prepared it. When you share a laugh with a friend or a loved one, let that laughter linger in your heart. These are the moments that make up the fabric of your days, and celebrating them turns the mundane into the extraordinary. As you celebrate life, let forgiveness become a part of your practice. Let go of the grudges and regrets that weigh on your heart. Forgiveness is not about condoning what hurt you, but about freeing yourself from its grip. In forgiving others and yourself, you open space for peace and joy to take root. Most importantly, celebrate yourself. Acknowledge the strength it took to reach this point in your life, the wisdom you've gained, and the love you've shared. You've weathered storms and embraced triumphs, and that alone is worth celebrating. Treat yourself with kindness, whether it's through a quiet moment of reflection, a walk in nature, or indulging in something that brings you delight. You deserve to feel cherished, especially by yourself. Each moment you celebrate becomes a testament to the richness of your life. Even in the face of challenges, find ways to honor the time you have and the experiences that shape you. In doing so, you create a life that is not just lived, but cherished. Closing reflections. Embracing the beauty of your journey. Growing old is not an end. It is a profound and beautiful continuation of the story that is your life. It is a time to reflect, to grow, and to embrace everything that has brought you to this point. While solitude may feel daunting, it is also an invitation to rediscover yourself, to nurture your relationships, and to find joy and purpose in the moments that remain. Remember that aging is a privilege, one denied to many, and each day is a gift. The laughter of your grandchildren, the stillness of a morning, the wisdom shared over a cup of coffee. These are treasures that cannot be measured but can be deeply felt. You are not defined by the limitations of your body or the passing of time, but by the resilience of your spirit and the love you continue to give and receive. As you move forward, let this chapter of your life be one of intention and celebration. Reconnect with yourself and others. Prepare for life's uncertainties with grace and seek out the beauty in every moment, whether through acts of kindness, quiet reflections, or new adventures. Let each day remind you of the richness of being alive. The story of your life is still unfolding. There are pages yet to be written, filled with joy, connection, and discovery. Embrace them with open arms and an open heart. In doing so, you will not just grow old, you will grow wise, fulfilled, and deeply content, leaving behind a legacy of love and a life well lived. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.